In a quiet village surrounded by green hills, there lived a man with a simple habit. Every morning, before the sun rose, he stepped outside carrying a seed. Over the years, he planted many different kinds of seeds. Some grew into beautiful flowers, some became fruit trees, others grew into tall trees that provided shade on hot days. Carefully and patiently, he planted each seed in the right place. Day after day, he planted one seed and quietly went on with his work. The villagers often noticed him. One day, a man asked, "Why do you plant only one seed each day? If you want to create something great, shouldn't you plant hundreds?" The man smiled. Then he replied, "Every great forest begins with a single seed." The villagers laughed. To them, planting one seed seemed too small to make a difference. Soon, they forgot about his daily habit and continued with their own lives. But the next morning, he planted another seed, and the morning after that, another. Days became months. Months became years. Yet he never missed a day. Whether the day was sunny, cold, or rainy, he planted a seed. Even during the hottest days of summer, he never missed a day. Not every seed grew. Some were carried away by birds. Some dried beneath the sun. Some never sprouted at all. Still, he continued. Year after year, he kept planting. Slowly, something beautiful began to happen. Flowers started blooming along the village paths. Fruit trees appeared in open spaces. Tall trees grew around the fields and roads. With each passing year, the village became greener and more beautiful. Birds built nests among the branches. Butterflies filled the air. Children played beneath the shade of the trees. Travelers stopped to rest beneath their branches. The village slowly transformed into a place full of life. Most people hardly noticed the change because it happened little by little. Then one year, something unexpected happened. A long drought arrived. The rivers became smaller. The fields turned brown. Many nearby villages struggled to survive, but this village remained greener than the others. The tall trees provided shade. Their roots helped the soil hold water. The fruit trees continued to provide food. The land stayed stronger through the difficult season. People from neighboring villages came to see what was different. As they walked through the cool shade of the trees, they were amazed. They saw flowers blooming along the paths. They saw fruit hanging from the trees. They saw birds singing among the branches. And they asked, "How did all of this happen?" The man looked around at the trees, the flowers, the birds, and the peaceful village. Then he smiled. "I did not create this in a single day," he said. "I simply planted one seed each day and trusted that small actions would grow into something bigger." The people stood quietly. For the first time, they truly understood. The beauty around them had not appeared overnight. It had grown through patience, through consistency, through one small action repeated every day. Inspired by his example, many villagers started their own daily habits. And slowly, their lives began to change as well, because they had learned a lesson they would never forget. Great things are rarely built in a single moment. They are built one step at a time, one effort at a time, one day at a time. The beauty of the village was never created in a single day. It grew from one small seed, planted again and again, year after year. And perhaps the same is true for our dreams. The small things we do today may seem unimportant, but with patience and consistency, they can grow into something far greater than we ever imagined. Perhaps there is an idea in your mind that you have wanted to start for a long time. Maybe it is a dream, a goal, a skill you want to learn, or something meaningful you want to create. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Start with one small step today. Work on it little by little. Some days will be easy, and some days will be difficult. You may face failures, setbacks, and disappointments along the way. But every setback carries a lesson, and every lesson helps you grow. Remember, every successful person was once a beginner. Every successful person has experienced failure. The difference is that they kept moving forward. Your ideas are in your hands. Your future is shaped by the actions you take today. Start small, stay patient, keep learning, keep going. One day, you may look back and realize that the small steps you took each day created something meaningful and beautiful. Just like a forest begins with a single seed, success often begins with a single step. So believe in your idea, take that first step, and begin today. Your future may be waiting for the seed you choose to plant. Never underestimate a small step. Small actions, repeated with patience, can create extraordinary results.